Alright guys, me and Chris are out here today and I just got my first good find, and we've been looking at it. It's a two-piece button, and on the front it has an eagle and an anchor on there. I don't know if you could see it, but it's exactly what it is, some type of old Navy button. That's really cool. Alright, we're back out here at Pat's doing some digging, so hopefully we'll find some more relics. The ground's a little bit frozen this morning. Jade's out here with me today. It's getting hot. She's all excited. She hasn't seen me in a while. But I just found a piece of brass right here. And the dirt is thawing out. It's getting really muddy now. But hopefully we'll find some more stuff today. Signal here, and it's right in front of the blacksmith shop. I didn't show much of that last time, but it was showing up like a 98, and it was kind of choppy. But once I opened the hole, it just was locking on. And I don't know what it is, but it's, I mean...
Looks like a whole port to a lock.
It's like it goes off of something. Wait, see, it has...
It's a lock.
A lock. I don't know what it is. No, it goes off something.
Something else.
But it's really old, whatever it is. I thought it was a top off a cane for a second there, but I don't think that's not what it is. But that's really cool. Really old. I'll have to clean it up, see what it is later. But I just can't believe I missed it. It's not with the small coil. I think it goes off like a saber bayonet or something. Bayonet. I guess you would call it, on the end of the...
It's right there.
The saber, or the sword.
The lug.
Yep, that hooks right onto the gun. I think that's exactly what it is. Yep. I'll be dang. It took a second until we can figure it out, but we're holding it the wrong way. Wow, that is unbelievable. Here's a nice pewter flat button. Showed up as a 42, an AT Pro, right at tinfoil. Only down a couple inches. We're about to dig in the blacksmith shop now. This might take a couple days, but we're going to be digging in the blacksmith shop and sifting out some of the dirt and seeing if we can find any relics. At one point it had a little cellar hole in it. Sure is muddy. Ah.
That's it. Muddy.
Look at all that mud. Oh, so much mud. Look at that. Terrible. Alright, we're in the blacksmith shop now. We're throwing rocks out of it, trying to anyway. Jade always gets in the way. We're throwing rocks out because we're going to dig this out, and the rocks are in the way. Now we could use the bobcat. We don't want to destroy the foundation. I want to keep the foundation the way it was. But this is actually part of the old summer kitchen right here, and the blacksmith shop was just right beside it. But it is all one building, and there was a fireplace right over here. I'll show y'all in a minute. Me and Chris are just throwing the rocks out. Well, we're going to finish digging this out another day. It's really muddy today. But we're going to go check that field over there. And if it don't pan out, we'll go to another spot. But there's the blacksmith shop right there, and this was the little summer kitchen. 2 rooms. That's pretty neat foundation. I just found a nice Spencer casing. It's frozen in the dirt. Right there. That's cool, I'll take it. Can't get it out right this moment. What?
Fired round ball.
Fired round ball? Alright, awesome. Just found me a nice flat button right here. Showed up as a 56. Still has the shank on the back. Yeah, nice old flat button. Number 2 of the day for flat buttons, and I got 1 2-piece button. So, I'm doing alright. Been out here about 45 minutes to an hour now. Well, Chris just found a silver coin. I let him use my old F75, and he's been out here about 10 minutes with it. And some type of old...
Still got my AT Pro, just trying out a new machine.
Yeah, some type of old silver coin. Could have been bent up and...
I just bought the AT Gold, so...
And stuff. Yeah, he just brought AT Gold.
Waiting for Kurt to send that in for me.
Yeah, that's really cool. That could be a seated...
I think it is a
seated coin. Well, it's bigger than a dime, though, if you unfolded it.
We'll unfold it later. I'll heat it up.
So I bet it's could be Spanish. Man, that is really beautiful coin. Jade's right there. But yeah, F75 found silver. Alright, let's go dig some more. Last time I was here, I dug a piece to a sword handguard over there. And look at this, I just found another piece to it. Sorry, it's really windy out here. But that's a piece to a sword handguard right there. Another piece. off of it. Wow, that is awesome. Stuff's just scattered all over the place. I've got a really good signal marked on the AT Pro here, and let me show y'all what it's showing up as. Really faint signal, showing up like a 60s, 50s. It's bouncing now, but it's solid tone. Now Chris is going to swing over it with the, no, it don't work on the F75. You got to pull the thing out. Yeah. Chris is going to swing over it with the F75. And you see how it's a real choppy, broken signal on the F75, reading in the 20s and bouncing to iron. You can hear the grunt in there.
It's a little solid. But
I mean, it's not like the best signal, but on the AT Pro, it's solid. So I'm going to dig it, and we'll see what it is. See if it was something good. Or... All right, let's see what this is. Oh!
You got better.
You got better. Oh man, it's windy out here, ain't it? It's solid as can be. Oh, I see it. No, that's a rock.
That's a rock.
It's right down here somewhere. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a freaking pop tab. You're giving a bad signal on the F75. That's unbelievable. I just found a really early button here. I don't know if you could see it. It has a mold line all the way across the back, the mold line. So that's really cool. It has a design on the front. Let's say it's 1750s or older, just from what it looks like. You see the mold line across the back? That's really cool. Old Peter button. Wow. We're at a different spot now, and I've been here about 15 minutes. I took a flat button and Henry casing and a rivet and some other odds and ends. Most of the stuff is between 6 and 8 inches deep, and I'm using a small coil. I'm listening for very faint signals, and they will show up good, but they'll just barely beep, and once you open the plug up, they'll get better. And I got a signal down in here. I don't know if you could see it, but right there, we got us a Civil War bullet. Nice 3-ringer. It's like it's been probably dropped. Hit part of it with the shovel. That's all right. That's awesome. First one of the day, so let's go find some more. Chris lost his phone, and we found it over here. It's stuck to the dang tree.
I dug a hole right there.
Yeah. Would you clip it on there?
No, it just, I guess when I went down it.
Yeah. Man, you can't lose that thing. It's huge. I just found this nice old knife here. Really cool old knife. And I found just right behind me this old nozzle, brass faucet nozzle, and then I found in the same hole as that, I got a nice piece to a lock off the front of a lock. I mean, it's a really trashy place, but there's a lot of signals, and we're just digging holes every 2 feet with the small coils, hoping we can find some really good stuff. All right, I just got a really faint signal here. It was down about 8 inches, and look at that. That is a beautiful Victorian slash buckle. That's what it looks like. Chris got this signal until he passed it up. He thought it was going to be iron. It did kind of show up like iron, but it was in the 90s. Wow, it's like silver plated. Really pretty. All right, just found a nice horseshoe. It's really cool. There's just signals every 2 feet. It's unbelievable. All right, let's cover this whole. I just got a 99 signal here. I don't know if you can hear it, but I mean, check out what it is. It's solid brass. I thought it was going to be trash. Look at that. It just blew my ears out.
I know, you can't hear no more.
I know. That this goes off of a door, a little door knocker. Well, actually, it's off a trunk, because it looks like it locked right there. And then there's the keyhole. That's really cool. Solid brass. It's just signals everywhere. This is a virgin spot, never been dug. I just dug me a really nice stirrup. I mean, that thing is a beauty. I dug one like it last year, and it's probably at least mid-1800s or older. But that's awesome. It's a great find. Well, we're taking a break. It's about, I'd say, 5 o'clock, and here's about 4 o'clock, and here's most of our finds we found so far today. There's our trash in here. We dug all this trash, mainly out of one yard. Yeah, and well, here's what I got. We'll start out with this. This brass piece right here, we think it goes off of the end of a saber. That's where it hooked to the gun right there. We think, anyway, or to the bayonet. Hooked to the bayonet, right? Yeah. Yeah, into the bayonet. And from Civil War, most likely, which we're not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And I got a lantern part to a lock, a beautiful buckle there. There's my old spout. I'm not sure what this thing here is. I found a nice stirrup. I found one like it last year in 2013. Old knife. Here's like a lipstick case type thing. Another sword hand guard. Got a nice flat button here. Hit it with a shovel on accident, but has a cool design on there. And there's the back. Horseshoe. Just a 3-ringer. Some more flat buttons. I did get a really nice 2-piece navy button. There's an eagle on there with an anchor and some stars. That's really cool. I don't know if you can see that, but I have to look that up. And just some Spencer casings and other odds and ends. I did get this nice door knocker lock thing. And here's Chris's finds. He did pretty good today too. He got this gun piece. You know what type of gun it went off of? I mean, it's Civil War.
Purpose Ferry rifle.
And he's got a lock piece like me too, of a hinge actually, off the same trunk. Horse buckle, pocket knife piece. What is this? Piece of lid. There's his hand carved bullet sinker. Found that on land. Spoon, lantern part, and part to a shoulder scale. What is this? Oh, it's a flat button. And there's a suspender clip there. But the best find, I'd say, would be his coin here. And we don't know what type it is. No idea. Could be seeded, could be Spanish, could be who knows. But it's all beat up and everything. But still, it's a piece of silver. Pretty sweet day so far. But we're going to go dig this field down the street. And if we find anything really good, we'll show you. So, thanks for watching.
Me and Chris are out in the woods now. We were just up there by the house, and we discovered it, like a house site or something must have been back in here. There's just signals every 2 feet. I dug a spoon, and Chris got some other odds and ends and broken axe, and check out this rock wall I just found. Old rock wall. It's a property boundary. Check it out. Old rock wall. Man, this is just unbelievable. There has to be something out here. It just looks like a really old spot, old patch of woods.
I just dug another old brass hinge, like the one I found earlier. That's awesome.
Chris is over there.
I don't know if you can see him in the background, but
yeah, this woods is just loaded with signals. It's unbelievable.